we are back home. Yeah. It's perfectly done by Max.
It's not perfect, but it's good enough.
We don't use much spice for the köfte.
That's when you really feel it start to become like that meatball. A variety of this dates back to the Ottoman. Oh, it's really nice. Yeah, I can eat about 50 of these.
I'm going to the market, came to Pazartı to meet with Max, a YouTuber from United States. We're gonna have some shopping and then go back home, prepare a complete Turkish menu. Hi.
Hello, how are you?
We are just looking around and talking. Ne kadar geliyor? Sağ ol.
Bana bak, Kastamonu böyle. Kastamonu.
This is but see, Kastamonu, my city, and this is special ancient wheat, more healthy version of rice. Salt. Yeah, ezine.
Okay.
It is aged like 12 months or even 24 months.
Oh wow, is it from a goat or a sheep or really salty at all? It's just nice, yeah, fresh. A little bit creamy as you chew.
This is from goat.
This is the
Goat
goat.
but fresh cheese. You see, this is different. This is not crumbly. Like you can slice it better like a mozzarella. Okay, almost ready to go. Is it first time you try?
The dried, yeah, here. Yeah, I haven't had much of the dry fruit, but it's very sweet.
This is good. Okay.
Bu açılmış.
So this is different one, yeah. Okay, looks fine. Yeah. Okay, we are back home. I already made the first şekerpare dough, so we're gonna shape it now. Go ahead.
I like it. Put on show. Be like all the pastry shops in Istanbul, they just glisten. No hurry. Not too small.
Yeah, it is okay, just make it. Yeah,
Perfect.
looks nice. Okay. You can help with your finger to take it out.
Piece of egg. Is it salt? Hazelnut.
Have you tasted börek? Flaky? No? Okay, you should.
I'm trying to taste everything I can.
You are tall, I cannot fit everything.
I can lean over, no big deal.
So, it's perfectly done by Max. Looks really nice.
It's not perfect, but it's good enough.
It's really good. Let's take it to the oven. So let's make the köfte.
Köfte.
We made the preparations for the köfte and potato dish now. Here are the peeled potatoes and we're gonna make it now, the köfte dough. So I'm gonna use the food processor.
Yeah.
Normally, traditionally, they just grate the onions, mix it, everything.
She's actually gonna use the bread that's just a little bit stale, just kind of help bind this a little bit more.
Okay, the meat and the spices. As you said, we don't use much spice for the köfte, so you taste the meat, black pepper. Just to make it a little bit soft, I'm gonna add some water too. Okay, how is it going?
It's going well. Learning a lot. Now making the kofta here.
Yes.
Just getting that last little step of working it. And that's when you really feel it start to become like that meatball. You know, get your hands in there.
Yes, exactly.
Best way to cook is get your hands in there.
Yes.
Right now, just making it to a patty.
Perfect.
Maybe a little big, but we'll be okay. Try to make this one a little smaller.
Our şekerpare is almost done. Smells delicious. And I put börek from freezer that I made earlier. Doing good. I usually save the bit for the last. If it like soaks, I add
Yeah, a little more. Turkish history and cuisine, you could see a variety of this that dates back to the Ottoman Empire in 1469. There's a few records, but they made it with chard instead of cucumber. But this actual cecek dates back to the 17th century when you can see it in the first cookbooks.
We are doing the cacık now. We had the pilav ready, the lentil soup is ready. We're gonna make the cacık, as I said, and the Çoban salata.
And we're gonna do it the chef way. While he's still eating and standing up in the kitchen, we're just gonna pick at it, not sit down. Oh. I like the hand dough as well. I like it a little bit thicker. I like a little bit of oil. And the potato feeling's like creamy. Creamy, crunchy, creamy, crunchy, creamy.
Yeah. Looks nice. A bit more. Thanks to Max, he brought us delicious Turkish desserts as a gift. We have Queen's dessert here and bread kadayıf, ekmek kadayıf. I'm gonna serve it with kaymak. And of course the one we made, şekerpare.
Lots of sweets today.
Yes. And I'm gonna put all the links. I have the recipes already. You can check for the recipes. Nice pattern you got, Max.
Good luck.
Looks nice, right? What do you think?
I think it looks amazing.
And we did it like in 3 hours?
Yeah, 2-3 hours.
2-3 hours. We were waiting for köfte to be done.
I made my kofte too big.
Yeah. So let's try.
See, the sweet drinks like we do in America, they kind of like salty. So this is a fermented turnip. Ooh. And that may make you thirstier. It's pretty salty.
Oh, I didn't bring the bread.
Oh yeah. Does that let the soup not look amazing? Look at it with that butter and paprika mixture. It's just, and we actually forgot we bought fresh bread. We just got so busy cooking, and no Turkish table is complete without bread.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you for the meal. It looks spectacular. I learned so much from you, and I'm excited because the aromas are intense.
You impressed me with your knowledge actually. You really research before you come. You know very well.
Do you say a prayer or anything? If you'd like, you can.
Yeah, we only say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. We kind of.
Only.
You can say Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Yeah, it means with the name of Allah, with the
Okay.
name of God, we
Okay.
begin.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that it. Usually, do you do a prayer before or after you eat?
Before.
Before, so you just say
Yeah, because Bismillah.
Bismillah.
Yes.
So Bismillah, and then the meal can start. Okay, perfect.
And after we finish it, we say Elhamdulillah, which means
Alhamdulillah.
praise
Ah,
again, thank to Allah.
okay. Alhamdulillah.
Elhamdulillah.
Nice. Thank you so much. Oh, it's really nice. Especially for as simple it was, but I really like your flour addition.
Right?
You didn't think you could really taste it, but you can. It does add a little depth to layer. And this is very special bread. This is like more eaten around Ramadan.
Yes, Ramazan pidesi. You are lucky.
I know, right?
During Ramadan, we break our fast breakfast dishes, olives, cheeses, dates, kind of a light breakfast. And some people like give some break because you fast during the day, do your evening prayer and then come back and eat the main dish.
Have the big meal. Not be too sleepy for prayer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
okay.
For us, especially our family, during the Ramadan, our dinner is mostly begins with soup
Right.
and breakfast because we prefer to eat lighter.
Right.
But this is kind of traditional way.
We like to eat light. Besides today.
Soup and the main dish rice. This is how we
Today
do
you were
it.
like, we'll do this, this,
Yeah.
this, this. And it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Ramadan's coming soon.
Yeah, you know that. Yeah. Have you tried like fasting?
I think first time I participated in Ramadan was 4 years ago. I was in Malaysia at the time. I don't know, sometimes I'll fast during the month just because you feel good. You know?
After a couple of days, even though you eat less, begin to feel better.
Right.
And you don't want everything to eat. So our Prophet recommends also eating not too many varieties at the table. Of course, we show our respect when the guests come to home. Give as much as food as we can.
Very
But
important.
for yourself, eat less.
Right.
Let me get big köfte for me.
The ones I made.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Salad.
Enjoy. Rica ederim.
Oh, the potatoes is falling apart. Here, rice and orzo. First time for me, I don't know how it could not be good with all that butter. Just almost like a main dish itself. It's so flavorful.
Yeah, it should be also fluffy. When you just move it around, it doesn't stick any of it. So it means that it cooked well. So what do you think, nice Yute?
For the kofta and potato, love it. Like I said, it's just so soft and tender, and you put that oven for a long time, flavors come together. It really just reminds me of my grandmother, and so I'm really thankful for that because I just love those flashbacks. And then the rice is real special. You know, you take those little steps first to kind of brown that butter with the orzo. So it's nutty, it's bold, very strong flavor, light, fluffy, cooked it perfectly.
I'm glad you liked it. It's my favorite from childhood, the orzo pasta, the rice, and also the köfte potato, I can say that. And I'm happy to hear that it reminded your grandma.
Very nice, thank you so much. So what are these called? You don't call them dolmas, so I keep trying to call these dolmas, but
Sarma.
Sarma.
Sarma means to roll, and this is like grape leaves. In olive oil, it is like vegetarian and eaten cold.
My fingers like this.
Okay.
He's noticed there's about 50 of them over here because I bet. Yeah, I can eat about 50 of these. I can eat that whole plate right there, no problem.
Okay. Enjoy it.
You can snack on those all day. Ooh.
Since I try many recipes for filming, sometimes I don't make the classic dishes. This is one of them.
I'm just gonna break it off.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Wow, that semolina flour gives you kind of like that just almost dissolved brown sugar texture, but that sugar, while it's saturated the cookie, it doesn't come off too sweet. I don't know if it's that lemon or what. It's got the right sweet balance to it. It's a beautiful dessert. Oh, thank you again so much for the meal.
You're welcome, enjoy.
Will do.
Okay, my friends, we finished our day making the whole Turkish menu together. It was really nice beginning from the shopping. We had nice talk and enjoyed like till the afternoon. It's like sun setting right now. Thank you for coming, Max.
Yeah,
it was
no.
really nice.
Thank you for the invite. Thank you for letting me into your home and, like I said, giving me your whole Saturday.
Yeah.
Sorry you had to
You're
cook and
welcome.
clean. And
No, it's fine. I always enjoy, especially if I see someone interested in Turkish cuisine. I always open my home and heart.
No, I appreciate that. You're an expert, so I feel fortunate to learn from you.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming. Bye. Okay.